Mike's little love confession speech to Eleven at the end of season 4 to save her life did not work. It did not work. When she breaks free of the vines and she fights Vecna, she's looking at Max and she's thinking of all the memories that they made together. When she hears, 11, I've loved you since the day that I met you, she knows that this is a lie. Friends don't lie, that's the main thing. She knows that Mike hasn't loved her since the moment he saw her. He spent the entire season 1 yelling at her for stuff that probably wasn't her fault. At the end of season 4, after Mike gives his speech, they are not on speaking terms. Like, this is supposed to be the moment where they're like coming together and like all their problems are solved and they're a great couple and everything. No. 11 knows that he lied and she is mad at him. Will says to Mike, he's like, is 11 still not talking to you? And Mike's like, no. It did not work. She knows that it's a lie. The biggest supporting evidence I can give for this is Will. Will is sacrificing his own best interest to keep these two together. Mike says, this is something we can't come back from, talking about a fight with 11. Will says, no, you guys can come back from it. And then Will says that the painting that he's been working on for hours and hours and hours for Mike was commissioned by Elle to save their relationship once again. This is a lie. This is not true. And then in season 5, we have a stark character difference where Will is actively pursuing Mike, flirting with him, asking Robin how he knows if Will wants to date him. Like, this is not the season 4 Will. Something has happened between season 4 and season 5, and I think it's that 11 broke up with Mike, and they've stayed broken up, and they are platonic friends now. They are good friends.